Hey guys, it's Tyranno Dudley. I just made a YouTube video about my Angel Feather right chain deck. I hope you guys check it out. I haven't had a deck for my fault today. I've had it for a while. I mean the deck for a while. I just haven't had time to upload it. It is a Royal Paladin deck. It is the Ride Chain from base hit 14. But it's a Ride Chain Legion deck, so yeah, it's a Ride Chain Legion deck. It's a Legion Ride Chain. Let's call it a Legion Ride Chain deck. Alright, so ironically it is very consistent for what it's called and what it does. This is the Ride Chain. It's one of the newer effects for the Ride Chain. I wish they reprint all the Ride Chain effects so they have this, because I will make every Ride Chain. I am currently making Dimensional Plays as well right now. Zeal, the Destruction Zeal, whatever it's called. Alright, so as a skill where if the grade 1 rides over it, you look at the top 7 cards with the grade 3 or the grade 2 by riding this guy over it. So I'll talk about those later. Let's go on to the triggers. We have 7 crits, 6 draws, and 4 heals. That is my trigger lineup. Oh, I should zoom out a little bit. So yeah. And on to the grade 1s. The Ride Chain grade 1. Sanctuary of Light Little Storm. When he rides on top of Sanctuary of Light Planet Lancer, you're going to top 7 cards for the grade 2 or the grade 3 that I showed earlier in the video. And then after that, no, it's a really weird lineup. We run 4 Marins because Royal Paladins don't really have any good grade 1s except for like for their clans. 3 Sword of Hope Richard. He's useless now after I checked out this grade 3. That when you counterblast, if you have 4 units, counterblast 1, soul blast 1, you superior call anything from your deck. So I'm hoping to take these off for Quintet Walls and Perfect Cards. Quintet Walls will probably be what it's gonna be. But what his skill is, when he's called from the deck, soul blast 1, draw card. Run 1. Rushgol, that's what it's called. It is 2 H's. And the 1 Quintet Wall. And yeah, that's everything. So I'm running 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 grade 1s, not 14. Now on to the grade 2. This is also the correct Ride Chain. Oh, and I forgot to mention about the grade 1's effect. When the incorrect grade 2 rides over him, you can look at the top 7 cards for this guy and then ride over him. This is what I like about the new Ride Chains. They want you to get it off because Ride Chains, I think Ride Chains are good. I'm gonna make every Ride Chain. I like Ride Chains. I like having fun with this game like I explained in my Angel Feather video. So yeah, so if let's say he rides over him, you look at the top 7 cards for this guy. And he doesn't do anything, he only does something if... Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Oh, it does. When this unit writes a card... Oh, I've been misplaying so bad, I just noticed that I did that. When this unit writes a card named Sanctuary of Light a Little Storm, if you have a card named Sanctuary of Light Planet Lancer in your soul, this guy... Search your deck for up to 1 card of Sanctuary of Light in its name and call it to rear guard and shuffle your deck. I did not know it did that. I have been misplaying for days, so... Now I do. So when he rides over him, he gets a skill. I didn't know that. He's the only one who doesn't have a... No, he does have a skill. I'm pretty dumb. I apologize. Then we run 4... he's in the trial deck. Natural Talent Seeker Valroid. He is one of the Legion mates. We run Seeker Light Blaze Dragon. His skill is actually pretty good. When you have a Vanguard with Seeker in its name, when it hits the Vanguard, select another unit, Vanguard or Rearguard, it gets plus 5,000. Then, because I have 4 of them, Knight of Determination Lamric. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I believe that's 12. Yeah, 12 grade 2s. Now on to the grade 3s. We run the grade 3 for the right chain. I only have 2 because I was only ever able to get 2 for some reason. When I tried to get more, no one wanted to get rid of them. I do not know why. Because I'm probably one of the only people who likes right chains. That was really shiny. Alright, so what he does, when he rides over the grade 2, no, actually, when he's just placed on Vanguard, Counterblast 2, Superior Call a unit that has Sanctuary of Light in the name and call it to Rigard. Call to Rigard. And his limit break is, when he attacks, every unit that has Sanctuary of Light in its name gets plus 3,000, including himself. So, it's all about power. Then we have 3 Seeker Lightsaber Dragon. What he does is act when he's Legion. Counterblast 2 cards with Seeker in its card name, and I do have some Seekers. Some of the triggers are Seekers. Like the heal triggers, this dog trigger, the Seeker, and the crit. That one. And the grade 2 one, and these guys, they're Seekers. So Counterblast 2 cards with Seeker in its card name. If this unit is Legion, choose 3 of your units, and those units get plus 5,000 until end of turn. And then this ability cannot be used for the rest of that turn. And his Vanguard skill, which is something I forget a lot, I know it does it, is when he hits the Vanguard, discard a card, and search your deck for up to 1 card with Seeker in its card name and call it to Rigard. So, what the deck basically does, it swarms the field and you have a humongous hand advantage. Then I'm running the vanilla Legion from the Trial deck also. When he attacks, he gets plus 5,000, and his Rigard effect is when he attacks, he gets plus 2,000. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is, like, if you think about it, it is really consistent. If you just change the Sword of Hope Richard to his Perfect Guards, the deck will be completely fine. I think it'll be a little competitive, because I usually have a good time against all the new cards. Well, besides the new ones, like Think Saber Dragon and Brawler. I haven't fought those yet, because almost no one has it yet. But the older ones, they're able to keep up. It's just the fact when they swing for, like, 35,000 and like 2 crit, it's hard for me to guard because I have to use all my resources. But with Perfect Guard, the deck will be completely fine. And then the fact that I have Legions in the deck, that it will recycle all my Perfect Guards, heals, and stuff like that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and remember to rate, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.